Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Too fast for you.
Well done.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
I only hope your memories of our journey are as fond as mine, Arisen.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. It pains me to say it, but I've nothing to share just now. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Would that I could stay with you forever, Arisen.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you...
Furthermore, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections. "'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?" Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory? When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Indeed, you are correct.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. I've not much to say at the moment.
Pitiable Arisen.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Go on, have a gander as you pass. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
Say, I think this one's really a...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh!
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
It's nice to see everyone out and about. I've got the sharpest theatre in town. It's tiring work. Some of it is
Not without its charms.
That's quite enough for the hunting for one day.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Now, where would that battle then? Even I know when to shut my trap.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Tis a vocation for those who seek. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, Tis a vocation for those who seek. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a... Very well, there is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your...
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears on it. Yet if aught were to befall him,